Good morning, everybody. Today we're playing
Date everything.
I nailed it. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we're playing Date Everything. And, yeah, I'm excited. There's a few things I want to do. Good morning, Ada. You're heading off to bed as soon as you get through this insanely long cutscene in 14. That sounds like 14, all right. Close that drawer. No one will see. All right. It is Friday. It's 9 a.m. Start off with a bang. Let's talk to Parker. He's always a good time. 7.3 patch dropped yesterday morning in Final Fantasy 14. Nice. Yeah. I'm still trying to like grind off stream to get my ninja up to like level 60 so I can do all the job quests before starting Stormblood. But yeah. How's the 7.3 patch? Without spoilers, is it good? Lots of new MSQ, the Alliance Raid and Trial. Good time zone. I'm glad.
Today, we will be playing a popular and complicated game. This is a game in the Eurogame tradition, one of resource allocation, worker, placement, and cooperation between players. It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist.
Yeah, that's a German game, if I've heard of one.
We will both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make. Would you like to hear the rules?
I'm trying to remember that. What was that game where you like made power stations? Power Grid? Anyway. Sure.
I'm so excited to speak for a very long time!
Parker does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly 45 minutes going into excruciating detail about the different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as you can tell, aren't being used.
I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France. Which will you choose?
What time frame did he say? I'm gonna be France.
I knew you'd choose that. There's nothing interesting about France at all, in the game or real life. Begin!
Parker distributes the pieces, a 10-minute process. You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them, 6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 24 cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes.
Gonna look over at, you know what? No, I'm gonna think about the rules. Begin to build a strategy.
Though the rules are intricate, they are no match for your intellect and resource-mongering capabilities.
I'll go first so you can see how a turn usually goes. It consists of 5 phases.
Parker does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then place again. Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream-making process. Now you go.
Let's see. I'm acting like this is a real board game. He's focusing in the last step in the cream making process. I think I want to prioritize like being in the phase right before him. We're gonna get fancier cream skimmer machines to make cream faster. That way he's gonna have to rely on me for like the cream that's really going into the fermentation.
You plug your resources into the slots to unlock fancier cream skimmer centrifuges. Soon, you'll be able to make cream faster than Parker.
That's all right. I have more than enough workers for the fermentation process, which you will suffer from.
The turn goes back to Parker, who spends 10 more minutes going through the 5 phases.
I've invested in new technologies. Once my factories are complete, my process will be airtight. Making cream will be a dream.
Off you go. Good night, Ada. Thanks for hanging out. Put your resources into making... Let's see. Let's continue to pursue new technologies.
Your factories, while resource poor, can now skim at a greater rate than Parker's.
What? But I put all my resources into Very well.
You and Parker seem to be neck and neck in cream production and milk gathering. You've made it to the solstice season, where your respective countries' production will finally be scored. At turn 14, you see a critical opening.
Let's see. Purchase a bottling plant. Take 24 hours to think your way through a move and attempt to outlast his patience. Balance your resources evenly between milk production, cream skimming, fermentation, and packaging. I mean, if we focus exclusively on cream skimming, like, then obviously, like, we wouldn't have the packaging, which is going to be like the final resource tally, right? Like, thinking for a full 24 hours, I feel like that would just be cruel. But I don't think we'll come up with anything brilliant. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to balance my resources evenly between all the things.
With great care, you have precisely enough resources to keep your factories humming along. And in the final turn, you ended up with 96 creamery points to Parker's 94.
Well done! You win! I can't outdo the Milkmaster.
That's what they call me.
I will see you next time for our relationships. Ultimate dice roll.
Whew. It does not usually go like that when I play games with my friends. Because I've always got that one friend, the one who owns all the weird, complicated games, who's usually got me beat, especially at Power Grid. Oh god, I wish I could just beat this man at Power Grid once in my life. Alright, here's what I want to do. Forgot what time we're supposed to meet the kitty. Think I want to talk to the fridge, ask for some cheese, and then bring it to the rat trap. The crawl space. Is the crawl space again? Back here? Yeah. By then, I think it'll be afternoon. And then we can talk to Chairemi. And then at night, we'll talk to the coffee maker. Are you a coffee maker? Or are you a coffee maker? You seem like an espresso machine. What's that? That is a coffee maker of some kind. I was told to do that one before midnight. Alright. Fridge, big, heavy, cold, came with the house. Oh. There's chocolate here in the cabinet, which you can actually eat. You can only tell by the description. Okay. I was hoping that guy would actually tell me when there's people.
Refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Charcoal Knight, hey, thank you for the follow.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
34 degrees Fahrenheit.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit? That freezing? Well, freezing's closer to what I thought.
Not that cold. It starts at 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's pretty crazy.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to... Yep. That is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That thing is?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Yeah, sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Oh, you never keep chocolate in the fridge.
Don't worry.
It'll be rock hard.
I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Says.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
I get burritos. There's never going to be anything left for the fridge.
But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
What are you talking about?
Farts? Sorry, I know that's not the best thing to talk about, but I'm just giving you bean consumption tips. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy.
I am feeling fancy.
You ordered my favorite, that duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Fetch is a ripoff. I'm trying to cut back.
Oh, why didn't you say so? You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Let's see. Pizza's gonna
Thanks,
taste
sweetie.
worse the longer it stays leftovers. So we gotta get that one first. Like, Patsy will stay good for a while.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza.
Yo, old man. Hey, Ace. How are you doing?
I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it, cool kid. But I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
I wouldn't go pineapple with pepperoni. Hey, pineapple on pizza is my reason for living.
Yes, me too. I was testing you. I feel a beast of a love connection with you.
This is our first conversation. Cool.
Ah, just kidding, cool kid. It's not true love just yet. But still, I like your style. Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life.
It's you, Vince179 from my YouTube channel. Nice. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today.
I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Microwave it for 1 minute and 11 seconds.
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection.
Oh. I mean, basically everything tastes better heated in the oven, but I'll think about that.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here.
He'll be there. I was hoping to get some cheese from him. What time is it? 3 o'clock. Could try talking to the cat again, since I don't know what time to actually talk to him. You just found me on YouTube, ran over here to follow before bed. You love this game though? Nice! I'm having a great time with this game. So happy I got it. Boop boo doo 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 doo. Feeling tipsy. Kenshin! You think the Catboy likes noon? Alright, we'll hold off until noon on the Catboy. Last time we talked to the cat, he was like, show up at exactly 3 o'clock. But the first time he said noon. Now I've completely forgotten what time I'm supposed to meet him. Genshin! Pick an item in the house. Any item in the house. Got fireplaces, we got tables, we got furniture, TV, air conditioning, bulletin board, office supplies, desk, chair, bookshelf, the stairs, turntable, urge. Why, hello there.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
By the way, thanks Kenshin for the raid. Hope you are having a good day.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. May I have this dance?
Ah, pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Hi, Tara.
Now you're on the trolley.
You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy. How you doing?
I'm pretty good.
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
She mad because it's been like 2 weeks and I haven't spoken to her? gonna come around soon.
Uh-huh. Baloney. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
Can't imagine why.
Me neither. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainie's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
She was alright. Didn't really get to know her too well. Have I talked to the cat clock guy yet? Yes, I have. It is exactly 6 o'clock though, and I think that is the best time to talk to Chair. Me and the cat, we've kind of got a history. I don't think he likes me very much. My daughter really likes him because, you know, he's a cat boy. But, yeah, we'll mess with the cat boy later tonight. Or later today, I'm not sure when.
Welcome back. It's Fantasy Friday. Today's play is called Everblade. There's a lot of magic in this one. Care to join me?
Heck yeah.
Awesome! Woo! Yay! Florence loves this fantasy stuff. She's a great audience, too. Very encouraging. You'll do great. Today's play is Everblade. I'll be playing a forest sprite. You play all who I encounter on my adventure. Lights up. Hail, wise wizard! I am Spindle, the sprite. My forest is dying. The flowers wilt and the leaves fall and die in all seasons. I beg of you, look into your crystal ball and tell me what I must do to save my home.
That voice sounds familiar. She is a VA from an anime for sure. Yeah, she probably is. And I hear it too. Can't place it. You must seek out the legendary sword Everblade. Only its power can cleanse your forest.
And so, dear viewer, the sprite began her quest to seek the sword Everblade. She traveled far, and on her road faced many dangers, such as
gotta start off small. The nefarious bridge troll.
oh my! A bridge troll!
None may pass without first paying the troll toll.
Mercy, kind troll. I am but a humble forest sprite. We have no use for money, and so I have nothing with which to pay the toll.
Xander says it is Asuna from Sword Art Online. Nice. I didn't listen to the dub of Sword Art Online. I didn't know that. But cool. Good ears. In improv, you never try, like, introduce murder. Oh, that's fine. The economy's been pretty rough lately. I totally get it.
Ooh, tell me about it. Right? With all these dragons hoarding their wealth, everything is in absolute shambles.
Cheremi Lee is playing Cheremi Lamau. That's awesome.
Thank you, friend. This kindness shall not be forgotten. And so, the little wood sprite continued on her adventure. Finally, after many days and nights, she came to the resting place of the fabled Everblade. There, Atop a mountain of discarded swords from days gone by, sat the dreaded Sword Lord, a terrifying warrior, clad from toe to tip in rusted metal hilts and blades. Once a sword entered his collection, he would do anything to keep it. This would be tricky.
Hail, Sword Lord! I am but a humble sprite, hailing from the forests far to the west. My home is doomed unless I have the power of the Everblade at my side. So, I beseech you, can you, be cool about this?
I can't tell if that is like a real ask or not. Nay! Fight to the death.
You leap at Cheremi, intent on skewering her with your imaginary sword, but she just leaps out of the way, sending you tumbling to the floor. It's quite embarrassing.
Whoa! Huh? Wait, why did the human fall over? Davenport!
Sorry, you seem nice, but, well, the thing is, I don't actually know you that well. I'm not comfortable with that level of physical contact yet. Maybe we should call it for the day. I'm actually feeling a little beat. Sorry, Florence. I know this one's your favorite.
Oh, no, that's completely all right. Don't mind me. We all have our off days. I'll be here next week. Same time, same place.
Thanks. See ya. Well, our performances haven't always been perfect, but it's not about perfect. It's about fun. As long as you promise to do your best, you are welcome to come back. Remember that every day is a different genre, so if today wasn't really your scene, there's always something else tomorrow.
Woo. Yep. That was nice and awkward. Oh man. I need a win. That was way too uncomfortable.